2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? If you learn lessons in defeat and can turn it into a victory, well, you never lost, did you? That's a bit out of shape. And he's down there.
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Going with the 7. That goes down for an eagle. That'll help make a big move. Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it?
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that. Straight in the hole.
He's currently in a share of top spot. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
Second shot on the second. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt coming up for his par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently a couple under for the round. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Okay, steady now. An opportunity to make a par here. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
And that would have tied the lead for this player. Disappointing to say the least.
All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the fourth.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a two-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt. Get in the hole. That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Just one off the lead after that hole. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the fifth is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the fifth. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design. Nicely done.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
Choosing the 9-iron here. And here we are with the third shot. Currently a shot off the lead. That's a touch of class.
Such soft hands.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Rich, the par 5 sixth, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Good shot there, Beamer. Playing from around 230 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. Well, there's the lie in the green side bunker. Can they get this one up and down? Oh, that one just missed the hole. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Oh, so close. A par putt on the table. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Currently a couple under for the event. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th?
There's really no reason to be, because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Oh, well played. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
It's looking solid.
Oh, what a super shot. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Over to the par 3 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, get in. That putt went a bit long there. There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up.
Nice little par putt here.
Yeah, you'll take that. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Playing from around 210 yards here, just a couple back from our leader. Going with the 5-wood.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. And he needs this to save par. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one will be for bogey. Here we go, Rich. The back nine on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. And it's time to recap that play.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and there he is, Will Zalatoris, your leader. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
It's not on the fairway, but it's not bad. It's a good lie in the first cut.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
It's on a great line. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Kind of like it. He's feeling it.
After that hole, they sit in second place behind the leader, Will Zalatoris.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Oh, well done. Rich, there's plenty of paths to the PGA Tour, but few seem to bash their way to the PGA Tour quicker than Will Zalatoris. It was an immediate impact he had, and it's just such an exciting game he possesses.
Watching him go from the Korn Ferry Tour and essentially bypassing all of that fairly immediately with the 3 wins and getting onto the PGA Tour and having such a profound effect when he was out there really is quite astonishing. Without getting the win, but seemingly in contention each and every week out there, you feel the sky is the limit for what's going to happen with this young man. He is so disciplined in what he does in a round of golf. He's got a great mind in the way that he approaches the game and how he advances the golf ball to point A to point B to point. He sees this golf course 3 shots in advance. It's just kind of like it's right there in front of him. He reminds me of an old school pool player who he's already made all the shots, and now just has to go ahead and just sink the next one because he set himself up perfectly for the next one. It's impressive.
That's a big-time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Looking ahead now, and this player is currently tied for first in the standings alongside Will Zalatoris. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Opting for the 5-wood. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. An important par save.
Get excited. This could go in. Bit too heavy-handed there. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. That limits the damage. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
And from around 135 yards.
chosen the pitching wedge here. That's going right. Getting ready to play their third. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. Beauty of a chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. And that impressive young man, Will Zalatoris, currently leads this one. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
The harmony on that swing was awesome.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. A chance to move to 5 under par. Oh, just missed. Putting for a par here. And the putt drops, now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Needs to make a move soon. And that one's headed to the drink. And here we are with the third shot. Just 2 shots behind. And here we are with their fourth. Only 2 shots off the pace. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This looks good. Good putt, that. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke. Bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave.
Going with the 6-iron here. Wow, what happened there? And this from the greenside rough. Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Moments like that deserve another look.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
Currently has a share of second place.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward. 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Wonderfully played. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. He's 2 shots back. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Will this one hang on and find the fairway? Or is it headed towards the rough? Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them. Huge chip here. This would force a playoff. Didn't that look good for a long time? That's been an impressive display today. This for a 66. And that will do it for him at this event. And Henny, no win for this player, but they set a goal and accomplished it by performing better than their rival. They've got to be pleased with taking down Justin Thomas.
Oh, that's right, Luke. This player challenged JT and beat him. That takes a lot of confidence, but also a lot of skill to pull off. Congratulations to them.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.